I think just with some of the abilities that I have, I think pulling is probably one of my better abilities that I have, and it's being a big body, but being able to pull, kick out those ends and stuff like that really helps us, and I think it helps the offensive line, kind of fit in some guys where they really need to be.
Do you think the added bulk in the interior of the offensive line, moving Donnell in and moving you back in, will help the run game, especially the inside zone?
Yeah, no, definitely. I think getting that movement off the ball will be a tremendous help to us in our game and what we do. We had a little bit of it last year, with me and Donnie kind of next to each other for a little while, but to transition though back inside though, I mean, moving those interior guys are the big things, and so having me and Donnie right next to each other, we can move those guys out of the way for Rico or Tyson or whoever. Really, they can hit those holes and get some yards.
How frustrating was last year for you getting hurt and missing those games?
It was stressful. I think the first game after what was it, Kentucky, we went to A&M, and I was watching on the field, and I was at home, so it was really stressful. But that's not how I wanted to go out, and so I'm back and I'm healthy now. So that's the best I can do is to have a healthy year. But overall, it was difficult. But the guys, I was happy that the guys bounced back without me, and we had guys that filled those positions to help the team get wins.
How important is it to an offensive line to have a bunch of guys that have had as many snaps as you guys have had across the line? You're an older group together and have played a lot of football together.
I think it helps us out a lot as far as guys that have actually played snaps. You don't really have guys that aren't going out there having the jitterbugs. And most of us know the playbook, we know the system, we kind of know what's expected of us. So we don't have a young guy out there that's kind of on his own, trying to learn stuff at the same time as play. So having those older guys out there, I think, really helps us. And it makes us better.
And with this new tempo on offense and maybe a new way of doing things, is it different for you guys in terms of pulling a little bit more and just doing some things maybe a little different than you've done the past couple of years?
I mean, the tempo of it is the biggest change out of everything, the tempo that we're going at. But I think it's going to really help us in the long run. But as far as pulling and stuff, I don't think it really changes us tremendously. I mean, you just have to make sure that we're conditioned and ready to go.
Do you remember when and how you got hurt last year?